What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I am back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Kai, and you are tuning into my YouTube channel. It must be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe before we get right into this braid takedown, okay? So we jumping right into it like we always do. Y'all know I don't waste no time, but it is officially time to take these braids out of my head. They have been in my head for 4 weeks now, a lovely 4 weeks where I didn't have to do anything to my hair, but it is time for them to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with these curly ends. I got my plastic bag and my scissors because the first thing that we're gonna do is chop these ends off. This is how I usually start, whether I have curls at the end of my braids or not. But as I go along and take out each braid, I just cut more of the braid accordingly because I can kind of see my hair in the braid up close, but it's just easier for me to go ahead and hack these ends off right now. Like I said, my hair has been in for 4 weeks and I have gunk all in my edges. It literally looks like old peanut butter just balled up on my edges. Even though I did wash my braids. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check that out as well on my channel. Even though I wash my braids, it's still just time for them to come out, to be honest, because the longer I have my braids in, I do get breakouts on my face. So in order for my skin to kind of clear back up, it is time for me to take them out and wash my hair, because having braids in my hair for a long time and not washing my hair as thoroughly as I could does result in me having a little bit more acne than usual. But these braids definitely serve their purpose for the time being, and I enjoyed every bit of them. But it is October, baby. Fall is here and it's time for a new hairstyle to kick it off. So like I said, I'm just gonna hack the ends of these braids off before we get right into taking them out. So now that we got all our ends off, I'm just going to first take the braid, and I really just like to look and see, because the bottom of the braid, I was trying to show y'all right here, but you can't really see, I don't think, but the braid actually gets fluffy where my hair is, and it's more smooth toward the bottom where my hair isn't. So I try to cut maybe like an inch away from where I see that my hair is starting, but this is like my edge, kind of like, so my edges aren't as long as the rest of my head. So I just take a look at each braid and, like I said, just cut accordingly. So now I'm just gonna unravel these braids. I had a rat tail comb, but even though I had it, I don't think I actually even used it while taking my braids out, because I just kept using my hands. I felt like my braids were big enough to where I really didn't need a comb, and my fingers didn't start hurting either. So I was fine just using my fingers to take them out. I'm gonna tie my braids up in a minute, but I just wanted to show y'all the process that I'll be doing to get these braids out of my head and detangle my hair. One thing that I did like, because I do so much prep to get my hair in protective styles, when I do take my hair out of protective styles, my hair is very, very soft. Like, oh my goodness, y'all would not believe, my hair was super duper soft just taking these braids out. Like, it's like the pink lotion that I use to moisturize my hair really does help. So you can see all this build up right here. So I'm just going in with the SHEA Moisture Leave-In Treatment that I usually use. And I'm just going to spray that on that root just to loosen up some of that dirt. Because even though my hair is super duper soft right now, it still lacks a lot of nutrients. So I'm going to be as gentle with my hair as possible, because I'm not trying to break nothing off, okay? I'm just going to start with the ends and I'm going to brush my way up. Now, I did just show y'all this one braid, but throughout this video, I'm actually going to take out a couple of braids and then detangle a couple of braids at a time. I do feel like it takes a little too long for me to go braid by braid and just detangle each braid one by one. I might as well take out 3 to 5 braids and then comb them out. So I'm just tying up my hair, and we about to just get started with taking this out. I want to say that it took me maybe like 3-4 hours to get all the braids out of my head, so I didn't feel like that was a bad time. So I'm just gonna stop talking. Y'all seen what I've done, and now we just really gonna get to it. This is me trying to show you again in the braid, trying to see if y'all can see just where it gets a little fluffy and curly, and then at the bottom it is more smooth, and that's how I know my hair is not in that part of the braid. But I am very aware that my hair is pretty long, so I don't cut the braids very short, because back in the day, y'all, when I was transitioning, I used to cut these braids off. Like, I used to cut them like shoulder length because I knew my hair was not that long. But now I do have to cut the braid a little bit longer so that I'm not cutting my hair, because y'all, if my hair is to come off in one of these braids, I'm gonna lose it. I am going to lose it. So I'm just gonna stop rambling and let y'all finish watching me take these braids out. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to spray some of the leave-in conditioner on the root of my hair. And I'm just going to take my Denman brush and just brush it out softly. As I continue to take my braids out, I actually did start spraying a little bit of that leave-in on my ends as well. I really did not have a lot of leave-in conditioner left at all. Like, I actually ended up taking the lid off of it and dumping it in my hands when I was on the back of my head, but I stretched it as much as I could. But as you can see, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my hair is actually shiny. Okay, and y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not watched how I refresh my braids, how I prep to get braids, and like how I moisturize and keep up my braids while they're in, please go watch those videos, because my hair is super duper soft and it is shiny. The only thing that makes it dirty is because of my roots. Like, my roots and my scalp are dirty, but other than that, my hair shaft is so soft and everything. It just feels so healthy and moisturized. I'm telling y'all, that's the only reason why these braids is coming out, because my scalp is actually dirty. But I'm pretty much just finished this one side of my head, and once again, here I go spraying it. And right here, I just started spraying it on my ends, because I was like, I don't want my ends to break off. I want to retain as much length as possible. I know my hair was a little bit more dry because if you don't know, I did dye my hair before getting braids. That's what I typically do because the shaft of my hair is jet black and I use jet black braiding hair. So I always want my roots to match as well. So I recently did color my hair. So that's why I have to take so many precautions when dealing with my hair and protective styles and just making sure that it's moisturized because because I have color processed hair, it makes it easier for my hair to become dry and to break off. All right, y'all, so I am completely finished taking out my hair. It is super duper soft and shiny, but I am excited to have all these braids out of my head and getting ready to wash my hair. I think it did take me about like 4 hours to get them all out, as you can see, but I did lose a good amount of hair. I feel like the amount of hair that I lost was pretty normal, okay? Like, it did look like a gerbil, of course, but that's all right because I still have all the healthy hair on my head. If you haven't seen my wash day routine, definitely go tune into that. It will be linked down below or in the description box. I really want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and check out some more videos on my channel, and I will see y'all in the next video.